Alrighty, welcome back. We're on episode number 143 of Divinity Original Sin, Part 1, the Enhanced Edition. Um, Last episode we came across this group of NPCs that are basically bards and storytellers and secret tellers, and anyway, they seem to know an awful lot about us. We bought a lot of secrets for a lot of money, so we ended up picking up Madame Lenestra's hints. On a previous episode, I tried to cross this area here and came across Six Stacks. He wanted to say something about the homestead, and I did not want to go to that area at that point. I don't know what's going to happen there. We also came across a bridge that we haven't gone across yet. I don't know what's going to happen there. So I'm going back here to the Laquilla Forest, the Sacred Stone, to see what's going on there. So we should have that. So when we first entered this area, we follow around this group of NPCs. I don't know if they'll aggro us or not. We've never actually tried to talk to them. And apparently we cannot talk to them. We followed them around, and he's basically giving a tour.
Since the inclusion of these waypoint shrines in our procedures, this immaculate village has increased its production of bloodstone more than 5-fold. Remember, time is of the absolute essence, for the goddess hour is nigh.
So I think they have like 5 or 6 different spots where they stop at and give you information. We have already seen all that, but okay. So I think we're going to start having to pull out Wolfgraf and maybe even well, maybe not Wolfgraf, but maybe Bear Daughter. This might be an area where we're going to have to deal with Bear Daughter. So let's see. Oink.
With a behind like mine, who needs a pretty face?
Face the unending darkness.
When we were first over here, we tried to talk to a deer, or I think it was a deer, and he just kept running away from us and couldn't get to him. And that led us away from this area to some... And then I got distracted and never came back here. So...
As good as a new penny.
Yeah, it was one of these deers here that we couldn't get our hands on. And it just kept running and running and running and running. Anyway, rabbit hole. We already got that. Decaying mound. Alright, try again.
I think I'd like to become an immaculate too. Better to be on the right side of a dagger than the wrong. Now, what to do about these hooves?
the intestines just plopped out there. Hilarious. There's a rabbit down here. Oh. No, we don't want to go in there. I don't know what that is. But I don't think I want to go in there yet. I think maybe I should hold off on that.
The were-sheep.
Ooh, maybe that's the cave that the were-sheep's in. Okay, maybe I do want to go in that.
What have you got stashed in here, Mrs. Cottontail?
I may be a pig, but you could stand to lose a few yourself.
Hey, what did the Immaculate say when her friend asked her to go to a feast instead of a blood orgy? Sorry, but I can't do it. Eh? Eh?
Don't look at me like that. It's not as though I'm enjoying this.
Will you just work? Why are you fucking giving me a hard time? Why does it do this?
On the mend!
Interesting.
So, you know zigzags too. What a small world we live in.
Of course, every animal in the world knows those
The
extras.
time of your death is at hand.
They overdid it with how many people know us and of us. Including creatures. I mean, it just makes no sense. Diary. Okay. Let's check out the diary. Oh. Day 654. All sources suggest that Heartseeker, the legendary lethal bow, has long lain hidden in a small village to the north of Lucula Forest. So I've traveled many moons in that direction. By sundown, I should cross the gates of Silver Glen. To the north of Lucula Forest. Is he talking about Silver Glen or to another village? Heartseeker. And did I already see Heartseeker and not know about it? Heartseeker, huh? Heartseeker. Heartseeker. Gotta try to remember that. Let me write that down. Forget about it. Heartseeker. Try to. Seems like a mystery we should be able to find or solve. Alright, that heads down towards that temple area over this way. We ran into a trap on accident while trying to follow all those guys around the zone. Alright, I think I'm gonna pop in here and see what this is. Underground passage. Alright.
It's awfully boring in here without the proper magic. Then things really get moving. Or should I say, stomping.
So, it's the same.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
That's the same message we got when we needed a Meridina spell to open up the troll cave. So, we might have to come back here and try to find another something to do, something with it. What do we have here? Looks like that's a job for... I wonder if all the tenebrium I found is the only tenebrium is in the game. I don't know, you know, do they add more tenebrium veins, or are you able to buy tenebrium? Because if you weren't paying attention, he would have taken all that tenebrium and you wouldn't have had a bar left to you. Dead end. Let's head down this way. Okay. So, obviously I missed something here because of that rat. He told us something, so... cryptic dungeon.
I'm drunk. This seems to be broken.
Don't ask me about all these teleporters. My friend's the one with all the details. But good luck finding her.
Death is its own deliverance!
Teleporters, huh? don't think we should be going into any of these yet. Not even convinced I should be here at all.
There's a portal on that segregated chamber.
It shouldn't be too much trouble to reach, should it?
There's a switch down there. Can't reach. Okay. Another portal. Oh, magical notes. Alright. Take a look at that. Written in a pompously ornate hand, this book is teeming with a gentle current of eager magic. Meridino the Discerning has done it this time. None will manage to reach my magnificent treasure now that I have guarded it with an impenetrable puzzle. Gluttonous thieves and cultists may gaze upon my riches, but will they gain them? Never. What better place to hide my riches from those blood lickers than before their very noses? Oh, how they'll be tantalized. And oh, how they'll jump from portal to portal forevermore, seeking but never finding Meridino's bounty. An endless labyrinth of portals awaits the pitiful fool who would lust after what is rightly Meridino's. Note to self, if Meridino wishes to retrieve his treasures, may he remember the following. Burr, mountain, pant, waterfall, mop, bronze. Okay, so obviously we need to do that, huh? Burr, mountain, pant, waterfall, mop, and bronze. Okay, not sure what that is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Let's see. This can go to you, that can go to you, that can go to you, this can go to you. Birch benches.
I love you guys so much!
Okay. Okay, we can't go through that teleporter at all, can we? Yeah, we can't even click on it. Okay. Okay. So, obviously we're supposed to go through this ice one first over here. So let's go ahead and go through the wrong one and see what happens. And let's go ahead and toss a save here. So just going back down there, is that what that is? Nothing seems to have changed. Okay. So that's just the reset point. Alright, so we go into here. Okay, I guess we were at a whole different spot. Okay.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Where's sheep? Where's sheep? Who the hell are you? How can he understand that?
You dare disturb the Queen of Wool! Fleeced my flocks will come, bleating will they destroy you, and may their fine fluff smother you to hell itself.
Where's sheep?
Just you wait! Armies of faithful flocks are waiting to attend my every whim. They'll make short work of you, intruder.
That'd be hilarious if a bunch of fucking were-sheep decided to attack you and killed you, and it was like the hardest encounter of the fucking game.
The sovereign of the ovine hordes need not answer your every query. Be gone with you, or I'll send you the way of my corpse into parts mysterious and vile. I sent that mouldering nuisance into the darkest wood of all, where such filth is welcome. If you be as fascinated by haunted trees and strange floating words as was my body, I suggest you make your way to the Phantom Forest too. Don't tell me you've got a penchant for stardust too. Reeking fools are all alike. All the better! The regiment of rams will be here any moment.
Alright, we met the ghost of the weird sheep, whose corpse has gone wandering near a great tree in the Phantom Forest. The ghost seemed to indicate that its corpse was rather partial to the herb stardust, of all things.
You dare disturb the Queen of Wool! Fleeced my flocks will come, bleating will they destroy you, and may their fine fluff smother you to hell itself. All the better! The regiment of rams will be here any moment.
Can you attack the ghost of the were-sheep? You can. Should you attack the ghost of the were-sheep? Okay. Perhaps it's just gonna... Okay. We shall try to kill the were-sheep. Let's get a little sneaky.
My energy cannot be restrained.
No restraint.
Who's laughing now?
Man, he's doing all kinds of damage there. Oh, she turned around. Alright.
Onslaught from afar! Meet your demise!
Wow. 21,000 XP. Feels like I should do that.
From the top! Ice, earth, fire, nature! Oh, blast! What comes after that again?
Okay. Guess another hint, maybe the same type of hint. I love how it spits it out after I get out of the chat. So, should we kill the were-sheep? Ghost. I don't see why you wouldn't. You know what? Let's not. Let's not, because what if you get to the body and then you come back and talk to and you can talk to it. Did I already talk to it now? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's hold off, because what happens if you get to the body and you're actually able to have an interaction with the ghost after you got the body?
From the top! Ice, earth, fire, nature! Oh, blast! What comes after that again?
It doesn't look like the were-sheep will leave the game, so I think we can leave it staying up here. In fact, let's go ahead and put a hard save here and make this one. We're gonna keep this one, just in case I ever have to come back here or redo something. Alright. waterfall. Alright, so Mirandino mentioned a waterfall. The rat mentioned a specific water. Bronze was mentioned, so this is probably bronze. Pant was mentioned. I don't know what that was. Mountain. I guess this might be the mountain. And then what we have when we first came in.
Bless the Seven, I am restored!
Man. Shit. Alright. Let's see, got all those. So, we went through... It says the mountain is supposed to be next. So let's not do the mountain. Yeah, let's go through here. This is obviously not the mountain. This should probably put us all the way back at the beginning, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, so... mountain is next, which should be... This one seemed the most mountainous. Apparently it was not the most mountainous. Sure seemed like it would be the most mountainous. Okay. So if it's not that, for sure it would be that. We know it's not that, we know it's not that, so I guess it's a waterfall. I don't know how it skipped a waterfall though. What? We know going over here doesn't do anything but bring us back there. How is that possible? I just went through all three of them. Maybe I Maybe it's got to reset the entire thing? Or it just... Okay. Alright, well maybe now I go through fire. So that would be Earth Mountain, and then it goes through fire. So we're back here. Then it would go through nature. It had pant next to the next one, so waterfall maybe? And that brings us back to here. Then bronze was last, but how do you know which one to go through at this point? Yeah, okay, no, I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. That just starts me back down again. So, the book said Burr, and then the mountain, then it had pant. Waterfall, mop, bronze. Waterfall, mop, bronze. So, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Burr, mountain, pant, waterfall, mop, and bronze. It feels like I'm missing something completely then. But you can't come back to this. Unless this changes again later. So that would be the Burr part. This is definitely the mountain. That brings us back to here. We know that if we go through here, it just brings us right back to there and resets. So pant has to be the fire. Then that means the next one has to be the waterfall. Then the next one's supposed to be a mop. I don't know. Is there like a mop outside of one of these things? What would you... I mean, if you were going to use a mop, it'd be mostly ice, water. You know, you mop up the ice, mop up the water. Then mop, and then it's the bronze. And the bronze is supposed to be the end. Assuming that you got the pant and the mop right. And apparently I did not. What did I get wrong here? Alright, well, I mean, now all I can do is switch them. And this is mountain. This doesn't feel like it's the right way to go. See, the rat said something about. See, what is this? How did I not? Oh, we have a secret passage over there. That might help.
My favourite foods are ice cream, mud pies, bananas flambe, fresh poured water, watermelon, and anything that'll get my system going in that precise order.
Ice, earth, fire, water. So we were missing this panel here. Whatever's here. Yeah, that's what we're missing. What is this? Oh, it's got the emblem above it. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Alright. So then, I didn't realize I had the emblems over it. So ice. And what the hell was the pant? Now this one doesn't have anything under it. That one doesn't have anything over it. This one doesn't have anything over it. Am I missing another one somewhere? Huh. Alright. So this is still the mountain. It says fire over. Am I missing? I'm missing Earth. I'm missing the symbol, at least, for Earth. I'm missing the symbol for Earth. This should be fire now, if you said that was Earth. So then the next should be water, but we didn't see the Earth symbol. Alright, what am I missing? Is there another secret panel? Water. Fire. Well, what do you do when you're missing a gate? Actually missing 2 gates. But obviously this is the waterfall. I don't get it. Cryptic dungeon my ass. I mean, it's just fucking bullshit. of minutia did I miss here? Pan. I don't know. Obviously, I'm missing something absolutely, completely necessary. I've got two things. I'm missing a complete port to the Earth. And all that's going to do is continuously do that. So you can't tell even when you're doing the wrong order, because it always resets you to this point no matter what you do. At least it seems like that. No matter what I do, it resets me to that point. So if I go back here and do this, it'll reset me to that point. So clearly that's wrong, but then you come in here, you get this, and that's the right one to go through, obviously. But all the other points set you back to this point again. Every one of them sets you back to that point. No matter which one I do. Right back to it. Maybe I had to do something to activate it. Maybe that's what the rat at the very beginning of the of entering this area was saying, is that I needed to have a magic to start this. Because no matter what you do, you come back to that point, so. And the point that you came in at is not active. You can't come back here. And none of these have the symbols for Earth. And Meridino's message makes no fucking sense when you look at it in this context now. I mean, what's the fucking point? So having the rat and the note, it still has no sense whatsoever. I mean, everything says you come to this mountain right here. You get reset back to this point. Then it says pant. Pant. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Pant. I wonder if there's another one that was outside here that was supposed to be activated by some magic. Oh, why is it taking so damn long? Get over here, please. mean, what was the point of this rat then telling you that with the right magic you can activate anything? I don't know. I mean, it just seems like you should have to go through the fire at this point. I mean, unless there's something here you have to deal with every time you come through a portal. Is there another area? Makes no sense. Mop. Is there a mop anywhere here? Any indication of a mop anywhere over here? I don't get it. I did that. Come off it. I did that the first fucking time. Okay.
Hail, Immaculate. Clever you must be to have made it to this place of forgotten knowledge.
Immaculate Spirit has an apple and some gold and an orb.
Can you not see the essence of the goddess about me? I am the eternal Immaculate Spirit, guardian of the goddess's good news. I guard these 3 eternal tomes of wisdom, proclaimed too powerful for the average student. The Immaculates of old sealed their knowledge within this maze, and only they who could prove clever enough to find them would be permitted to access their secrets. And now you have managed to pry open this tomb of knowledge. You are entitled to one of these arcane books, but only one, traveler. Choose wisely.
I don't know what this is. Oh. She disappeared. I can only choose one.
That chest in the corner thinks it's so smart with its fancy riddles and such. Well, I won't be bested. The answer is 2.
Death is its own deliverance!
Horrific stream. Momentary. Oh, fuck with that. Keep them all. Shitty fucking rewards. Oh. I wonder if those count. Anyway. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's gonna be every one of these, huh? Fuck me. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain in the goddamn ass. Fucking drunk, man. Alright, you motherfuckers are in my goddamn fucking way. Get the fuck out of here. Man, they made this a pain in the ass, didn't they? Dusty parchment. Though it appears like normal parchment, this sheet feels utterly alien in your hand. Of what otherworldly material could it have been crafted? You have found the second of my secret sisters. You're getting rather good at this, aren't you? One nearly begins to think you might continue finding chest after chest until, Well, even if you do manage to solve this riddle, you'll only be the second of 4 steps closer to getting your grubby hands all over my precious treasure. The ostrich struts upon me legs, gazes through me eyes, flaps me wings, though it never flies. What digit am I? Okay. I think I probably destroyed the other clues now that I'm thinking about this, because I started combining it for the spellbook paper, and I think this is probably one of the ones that got destroyed. Yeah, I don't have the other clues. Hopefully I don't actually need the clues to do it. That would suck. So now we have the books. I don't know if these count, so we'll pick up this one here first, I guess. Military essays. We already have that one. Those apparently don't. None of these matter because we're not going to use any of these. So. That's terrible, honestly. Alright, Jahan. Send all this to Jahan. Jar of honey. So, not all that impressive, is it? Alright, we're gonna end this episode here, pick up the next episode with what? I guess just getting out of this area and continuing on with the, that part of Lukula Forest. Alright, later guys.